Craig Draheim, spelled Draheim. My whole life it's been mispronounced, so I came up with a method to help everyone remember. I say it rhymes with ham or spam or graham as in a graham cracker. Some people have found other words to rhyme with it, but the joke is on those dummies because Draheim doesn't even rhyme with little fucking bitch. This is my return to stand-up after a few years away, not because of the pandemic, but all the COVID. And yes, I know that's a bad joke, but I was too lazy to write a better transition. Actually, I took some time off because of my high anxiety. It burnt me out, which I don't understand where it came from because I always had such supportive and loving parents. Like, you would all consider my father to be one of the most interesting and fun people you've ever met, if he wasn't an alcoholic with severe depression. But it's balanced out nicely by my mother, who is such a sweet and caring person, when she's not calling me her little useless mistake. So as I got older and I got married and I had children of my own, I thought this would all go away, but it's only gotten worse, and it's become normalized. Like before I was married, I would have worried about how many times I want to kill myself. That's a joke. My wife doesn't make me want to kill myself, which is a line I use when she's in the audience. Lately, we've been trying to get a little bit more intimate with student-teacher role play. But I don't really understand what's so erotic about 4 hours of algebra. It makes sense why she doesn't want to be intimate with me, though, because I have the face of a 14-year-old boy and the body of a 42-year-old Middle Eastern man. Let's just say there'd be complaints about me being overdressed at a nudist colony. I don't have a transition to go into this next bit, but just assume I said something that wasn't completely hysterical, but was maybe witty and had a nice flow to it, and I made that lady cackle. So like most of you, I get all of my news by just reading the headline, which has become problematic. Like this past winter, there was one that said that a snowplow driver was being charged with a hate crime for spraying snow at 2 Jewish people on the sidewalk, which is horrible. However, as somebody who's been through a lot of snow, I was curious, how would they know that they were Jewish under all that winter gear? I mean, were they walking out of a synagogue? Were their yarmulkes clearly visible? Were they stealing Palestinian property? What were they doing? So I have a little more time than I anticipated, which I'm not implying at all that, like some people would, that you're a bad audience or that you can't comprehend jokes or anything. I wouldn't do that. I'm just saying that I'm useless. No, I think maybe I should be more professional, like do entire sets about, I don't know, like professional comedians do, about masturbation or pot or, I don't know, act like my raw opinions actually matter in this world. Still more time. Hello, my name is Craig Draheim. Draheim. My whole life it's been mispronounced, so I came up with a method to help everyone remember. Let's say it rhymes with ham or spam or graham, as in a graham cracker, you got it. Some people have found other words to rhyme with it, but the joke is on those dummies because it's not worth finishing up.